Hey guys, welcome back to Quick Code. Today we're doing another Brainstellar Quant puzzle. This one is called Sharing Wood. It's a medium problem. So you guys can pause and go over it once. So we've been given three people, A, B, and C, and they live together and share everything equally. Now, try to emphasize on this point over here. They share everything equally, right? So A provides, on one particular day, A provides 5 logs, B provides 3 logs, and C provides 0 logs, right? Now they share their food. That the food is prepared using these logs. So basically, the logs are valued through the food that you can create with them or cook with them rather, and they share that food equally. Now what happens is, since C brought in 0 logs, he offers to give in $8 and split them between A and B. Now the question is, how should he split those $8 between A and B to maintain a fair split? Now, the initial solution that might come to your mind, and it was the initial solution that came to my mind too, was to split it into 5 and 3. Reason being, since A brought in 5 logs and B brought in 3 logs, their contributions are in the proportion of 5:3 and shows to be the same for the dollars that they receive. However, this has a major flaw in this type of thinking, because this thinking does not account for the equal sharing of the logs and eventually the food that is cooked by it among the three. Now, because what happens is, all three of them also share the food equally, these proportions are not the true figures, right? A and B themselves also do consume equal shares of the food that is cooked, and we are not considering that point over here. So this is not the fair distribution. Now, in order to get towards the proper solution, let's try to think of each step separately. So initially, A, B, and C give in their contributions like so: 5 logs, 3 logs, and 0 logs, but C gives in $8. Now, when they eat their food, basically from the 8 logs in the pool, that is like the collective food that they are going to share, A, B, and C, all three of them get 8/3 worth of logs back in the form of the food that they eat, right? So you could say that since A gave in 5 logs and got back 8/3 logs as the food he ate, A is in a current surplus. His contribution is a surplus of 5 logs minus 8/3 logs, which would be 7/3 logs, right? And I'm going to denote it by a positive over here just to show that he's in a surplus, right? And the same case for B. So B gave in 3 logs and has consumed food worth of 8/3 logs. So B is in a surplus of 1/3 logs. Now for the case of C, it's pretty obvious that C is in a deficit of 8/3 logs, since he didn't really contribute anything, but he has just had food worth of 8/3 logs. So this is how things look like right now. Now C, since effectively what has happened is A has given his surplus contribution and B has given his 1/3 surplus contribution towards C, right? This is where these two values go. So these two values add up, and this value is equal to the deficit that C is in, right? Now what happens is, C offers $8 in order to compensate for the 8/3 logs worth of food that he has consumed. So basically, he's valuing $1 as 1/3 of a log. Since A provided 7/3 logs and B provided 1/3 logs, you see, it's only logical that the split of the $8 is $7 and $1. And this is the fair split between A and B. I hope you guys understood this solution, and thanks for watching.